Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone 2 for 6. Hits the ball. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Batting sixth.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Rangers set down in order. They're down 1-0. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. Odor ranging into shallow right. 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Gomez. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. On to first with it is Loney, and the inning is over. Indians pick up 1 thanks to this at-bat from Carlos Santana. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 Indians. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Jared Hoying.
At the plate, Jared Hoying. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Kipnis on to first, not in time as he his last time through. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's ready. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rangers leave a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're up 2-0.
Leading off in the Ranger fourth, third baseman
Andrew Miller is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Cleveland, number 24, Andrew Miller.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. 1 for 3. He's taken him deep once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler Naquin.
He's set. Here it comes. Soft liner towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brantley.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Francisco Lindor.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Hit hard toward the right side. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
from the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Coming to
leading out for the Rangers, catcher
Cody Allen is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Pitching for Cleveland, number 37, Cody Allen.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
All right, fielder number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 4 runs.
MLB The Show has Big Park. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Paul Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
And, Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose game 1 at home. And I tell you what, you feel the pressure already. The home crowd wants to see that W. You don't want it to linger. You go out there in game 2, and you try to knock off that first home win.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher into stretch. Force the action. Steal a base, hit and run. Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defensive team you are, but when you continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Matt, Jansen's going to remind you of those Brave games we used to watch with Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz were pitching because he's got a wide zone. He's going to take us back to the 90s calling balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. So a spotless top of Carlos Carrasco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game 2 and won game 1 on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Gomez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting
batting third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. And he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he misses it. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Beltre is gone for out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Rougned Odor.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Carrasco pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas. We are still. Edwin Encarnacion now. Previously against Cole Hamels, 5 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Michael Brantley. You can put him anywhere out there in the outfield. He can play left, right, or center, and we may see that before the game is over. He's that versatile. He can go get it with the best of them.
Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, 1 for 6. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Shin-Soo Choo becomes out number 2 this inning. James Loney is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Now to the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Yan Gomes.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now here's the pitch. Here's Beltre. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Previously against Cole Hamels, 4 for 15. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
Here's Michael Brantley. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, nice piece of hitting there. Now they're first and second. Now think about this for a second. If he'd allowed him to maybe steal that bag, now you're looking at driving in the run or possibly having hitters at first, runners at first and third, as opposed to first and second.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Here's Jared Hoying. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, Jared Hoying.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Elvis Andrus, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Elvis Andrus becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Gomez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway after seeing a lot.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Hitting off for the Indians, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. First home run of the campaign for him as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
This is line to left. Point is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One for the Indians on the. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off in the Ranger fourth. Third baseman, number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Carrasco is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Hit hard up the middle, and the Rangers are in the hit column.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. They still try. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor is there, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, of fair ball. Throw into second. And he is into the hit column here in this new year. His first hit is a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. A 1 pitch on its way. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Michael Brantley is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Leading out for the Rangers, right fielder
Andrew Miller will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 24.
And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. James Loney comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now here it comes. And a good cut by Loney, but he didn't get it, and quickly it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for the Rangers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Hoyer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Final line score for